welcome to another video. If this is your first time to my channel, my name is Eleftheria, and today I'm going to show you some sites for finding remotely a job. If you are a junior, if you're a developer, if you're a designer or whatever else, I think that remotely will work very good for you and all the other sites. So I'm going actually to tell you some pros and cons. I'm going to tell you the sites that I've worked on and what I liked or not, and in the end I'm also going to tell you what's my favorite one. So let's start with we work remotely. It is found the most qualified people in the most unexpected places, hire remote, but that's not what we are interested in. We are not going to post a job right now, but we are going to see what they have to offer for works. The first thing is the all other jobs, but let's also going a little bit like here. You have your design jobs, maybe you're a designer. You can see the new ones here, you can see the date, and also you can see the company and the role. Some of them are right here that they are remote, and some else maybe they're not remotely, or if you go inside the description you will see if they are actually remotely or not. But I think that 90 or 95% of them are for working remotely. I really like this site. It has a beautiful UI design, a modern one and a youthful one. You can browse also in the categories in the top part here. You can insert your email and have a newsletter and a lot more. Let's continue with remote.ok, another favorite website. Again, it has a modern UI, a very clean one, and here like you have your today. You can apply very easily usually. Oh, but another thing that I forgot to mention is that in all of these websites they are free, but usually like 100% you have to log in or register, and it's okay because I mean you're applying for a job, you will have to sign in or register. You have here your labels, so you know what they're looking for, and accordingly you can apply or not. You have like front-end JavaScript developer, DevOps, senior, and a lot of other stuff here. You have like this week, so the categorization here is a little bit different than the previous site, as they're going by date and not so much by the employer type. Okay, here you have your remote jobs: software development, customer support, marketing, design, front-end, non-tech, top remote companies, remote work statistics, and become a digital nomad. I would suggest you to click on whatever you like and go through the long list. I'm pretty sure you will find something really cool. Yeah, and maybe then if you find something cool, let me know in the comments below. Let's continue with remote.co, grow remotely. This one doesn't have such a modern design, but I think that it does the job really cool. You have your remote accounting jobs, remote customer service jobs, and then you can click here to find even more, and you can always use the search bar if you are interested in, let's say, front-end developer. Okay, you can search and find what they have. Let's continue with Jobsfresco. I didn't know about this one, but as I was researching for this video, I saw this one and it really clicked to me. They also have a very beautiful design, some future remote jobs, and then some other jobs. For example, you have here a list with where this job is located and then in what category. So it's like support, various, PM, developer, designer, marketing, etc. And also you have the company here and some title and description of the things that you may have to do. You can load more or browse or search more. Really cool one, but you have to log in and register as well as on the other websites. Now we have the Guru. It says like find and hire freelancers, browse 3 million plus expert free. Guru makes it easy for quality employers and freelancers to connect, collaborate and get work done flexibly and securely. Really cool. You can post a job and it's free. And I know that we are not interested in this part, but in most of the other sites you have to pay in order to post a job. And here you can search and find a job that you may like. And now let's continue with freelancer.com. I know that this one is a really popular site. It's a good one, but in order to get a job, you have to be very competitive. There are people that have a lot of experience. There are people that are okay in doing the job with not so much money. So you have to be very careful, or else you will just give all your time and you're not going to get any job. Let's continue with another one, which is Europe Remotely. This one is also one of my favorite because sometimes I'm searching for, or at least I used to search for remotely jobs, and most of them was in USA or let's say in Australia, and this working hours doesn't work for me. I need something in European time, as I live in Europe. And here I like this site, so if you are living in Europe, then I would suggest you to use it. First you have your like let's say future works, and then you have all the others. You can click on them and see more information, as well as see when they were posted. A good one, I would suggest to use it. Now I'm going to show you Fiverr, and to be honest, I don't really like it. I know again that it's very popular, and if you want something cheap, then you can go on it. But I don't understand how people earn money from Fiverr. So I had signed up some years ago. I never got a job, and maybe, okay, I did something wrong, but I was reading about it and how can I improve my portfolio in Fiverr, and all the things that they said I had already done. But I never got a job, so maybe that's why I don't like so much Fiverr, and maybe it's something that works for you. Again, leave me a comment if you have used Fiverr and let me know your thoughts, because maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. So the last one that I'm going to show you is something that I like. So this is my most preferred one, and this is the one that I have worked more. And I know that here also some people like it and some people don't like it, but for me it's a great one. So I'm talking about Upwork.com. Some years ago it changed names. I don't remember what it used to be, but now it is being called Upwork.com. And here I have found some jobs. For me, they worked really good, and my employers were always very kind with me or pay me, so I didn't have any kind of this kind of problems. I know that Upwork is really strict with the discussion between you and the employer, so they want everything to be handled with Upwork and not with like external emails or phone calls or stuff like this. Yeah, so my favorite one is Upwork. If you have any site with remote jobs, please post it in the comments below, and I want to check it out. Thank you very much. Have an awesome day, and if you like this video, please share and subscribe.